Good afternoon, everyone. Here's another episode of the Karen's Podcast. This week, we're going to talk about the Oscars and award shows. Do you love them? Do you hate them? I can tell you a couple of us love them, a couple of us hate them. How's everybody doing this week?
Pretty good.
Good.
Fantastic.
Awesome. All right. What did you guys think of the Oscars last night?
I didn't watch.
Oh,
I was pleasantly surprised.
I had to work a party at my work, and it was all an Oscar party, and so it was fun and fantastic.
Yeah. So some of us don't watch award shows at all, like Carolyn and I. I know Julie loves them, but it was my birthday weekend, so I vetoed that shit. But yes, I got to pick, and we watched movies instead. But yeah,
Ironically,
but
that they're giving awards out for.
Just in general, what other award shows are there?
Grammys, Emmys,
SAG,
there's
Choice.
the BAFTAs.
Do you guys watch? So for our listeners, Carolyn and I don't really watch awards. I know you're just listening, but do you watch all of those? Like Megan, this is to you. Do you watch all the award shows if you could?
No, I used to back in the day. Even the MTV Music Awards, I would watch. I don't anymore.
Right,
I've
MTV.
gotten out of watching the Academy Awards, just because I haven't known any of the movies. But I remember growing up, getting very invested in what the movies were, and I just happened to be working last night, so it was all that was around me, and so it was kind of fun, and I got to look, but I was clueless.
So was the people that came to your work for this?
Yes, for this event. They put out a red carpet. People got
and there were a lot of people there that showed up to watch a cat or whatever.
Probably 50, 60 people.
Wow.
Yeah. They had a red carpet. They did the stanchions and all that. They did a best, a most creative costume. This chick showed up as Bjork with the whole Susan will know what I'm talking
people
about.
were in costume.
Yes, so she got most creative, but yes, people got dressed up. There was a Sonny and Cher.
My mother-in-law loves this stuff. Every year they'll get champagne. They'll do a charcuterie.
What?
Yeah, they love it. People love.
Yes.
I cannot understand it, but that's no, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't handle it. It's the most boring thing. And then
then when you see the in memoriam, hello, this year the Rob Reiner thing, and then when they showed Diane Keaton, I just about lost my mind. I was bawling.
Yeah, that always makes me really sad.
Bawling hour, yes.
But you guys feel I feel all the academies, although Sinners was pretty entertaining, but I feel most of one of the reasons I don't watch it is because I feel the wrong movies win. It's always the sad, artsy movies. I want the fun popcorn adventure movies to win, the one I actually see.
Yeah, you mean the rom-coms?
Yeah.
Yes,
that's why you watch the MTV. That's what you watch the MTV Movie Awards, or
People's Choice.
The People's Choice Awards. Those are
there you go. People's Choice.
The people speak. The Academy has to pick the kind of stuffy whatever.
Yeah, when I'm on Rotten Tomatoes, if a Rotten Tomatoes audience score is less than the critics score, I don't watch it.
Yeah,
I want the audience score.
That's a good barometer. But the one woman that I kind of knew was with the movie that Manny had told me to watch, that scary movie that I watched the night before you guys were all going on your race.
And you mean Sinners?
Not Sinners, but the woman who won for the best supporting. She won for best supporting actress. And I remember when I was watching it, I was like, wow, she's playing a really cool character, and this is interesting, but this is not a movie that would be Academy nominated, because it's kind of a scary movie, and I don't know, it just didn't seem Academy, like you said, Amanda, Academy-esque.
Yeah.
She freaking won.
Yeah, Amy Madigan.
Amy Madigan.
So they're doing a spin-off of a movie with her character. Amy Madigan, just a little I think you'll appreciate this, Megan. So Amy Madigan is from, I think, Wisconsin. I don't know if she's from Appleton, but I went and saw over to my friend Krista and Tia's house, and they did a girls' night Oscar party, and
Oscar party,
Amy,
another Oscar party.
when she was giving her speech, Yeah. When she was giving her speech, and party, I'm using that in air quotes. It was the
Yeah.
four of us watching the Oscars with like fancy dips
Charcuterie
and
board.
food. And yes, and libations. And she was texting her mom about how Amy won, and her mom was like, "Did she think her high school friends like me? Like, 'cause she went to high school with Amy Madigan, and she's like,
Yeah.
did she think about like think like it was just funny the commentary that her mom was filling out about like, oh, did she go and thank her junior college and stupid stuff like that, and so it was
Totally.
just funny.
Everyone wants to shout out, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, what do you guys think is
but
an
I thought it was a.
go ahead.
I just was gonna say I thought it was amazing because this was her first Oscar win at 75 years old, and to
Yeah.
me. I felt like everyone thinks at 50 or 45 your life's over, and for someone that keep has been in the craft win
Oh,
something at 75 years, like
oh,
to me it's like
Susan's breaking up
be
again.
resilient and don't give up, and I was really impressed with her win. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. Okay, I was trying
Sorry.
to figure out. That's okay. I remember who Amy Madigan was.
She
Yeah,
was
yeah.
in Field of Dreams. And
Yes,
oh
that's right.
yeah.
Okay, good for her. Yeah,
She's
and
kind of one
that's
of those character actors that like, you get a good role and it can be
yeah,
great for you. But yeah.
that's great. That's great. So what do you guys feel about, and I
Hmm.
know Carolyn is like me about this, but what do you guys feel like is appropriate length for an
For
acceptance
the
speech? Well, I was going to say that too for the length of the show, but for the
show, yeah.
acceptance speech and who should be included, like
Well,
minimum. Carolyn, do you got any opinions on that? You were
Uh,
to like,
no, I have no opinions. Most of the time I think people talk for way too fucking long. I mean, that's me. But I'm not interested in anything they have to say, so I'm not like the best person to ask.
But like, do you like to go to a movie and like when you do or when you watch a movie, do you ever think like, wow, they did like an exceptional job at this role and like that there's awards out there for this? Or do you ever even think of that? Like, oh, I wonder if they'll win
No,
an award. But no,
never
wow.
crosses my mind.
do you think anyone
wow.
should win awards for
What's
any?
that?
You believe in any type of awards or just like, do you think, I don't know, like where else do people get awards besides acting and
Sport,
singing? Sports. Yeah. What do you think
athletics,
about,
huge.
yeah, what do you think about athletic awards? Like the
Well,
Olympics,
for real athletics or for giving kids a participation trophy?
No, like real athletics.
like real or any, yeah, either one, I guess. Like I'm just asking,
I
is
just
it
don't like the
just
Olympics because I remember watching as a kid and like thinking, oh my God, how much pressure is on these people. And then you'd watch like the ice skaters and they would fall. And it's like their whole fucking life was like over from
yeah.
this one fall or like, the gymnastics and they didn't land the jump. And I'm just like, oh my God, like they look like they just want to crawl in a hole and die. I was like, that is too much pressure for a human being. So I've just never liked it. And it's too much pressure. Didn't like
I,
it.
I guess the whole point of like athletics though, right, is like to watch who does the best. I mean,
Yeah, you're
that's what
beating other people
that's like
and
Yeah.
the whole point
Well,
versus
yes, exactly. But I mean, I guess some of it's also like competition against yourself
sure.
too,
If
but
you're winning,
it's just a lot of pressure because the Olympics is kind of like to be the best in the world. I
yeah.
don't think I want to be the best in the world at fucking anything. And that's just a lot of pressure, like to be the best in the world. And so it just gives me anxiety when I watch it. It makes me nervous. I like to hear their stories, like about how they got into sports in their hometown thing. And then I'm like,
Part of
oh no,
being part
yeah.
I
of
don't
being
want to see them not win.
part of being a winner is being able to perform under
Hmm.
pressure. I mean, that's half the battle, right? Like if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. So, I mean, that's part of the,
That's why they get paid the big bucks. Yeah.
Olympians. I don't think they get paid that big bucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Far as like movie actors, I'm like, you already made how many millions on this movie? Now we all have to fucking watch you for 3 hours in your pretty dresses and all your money, flaunt all your shit, and then give you accolades on acting, basically lying to everybody. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I love it. I love it. But wait, something you said, you don't have to be an amateur anymore to
The dresses
participate.
are really pretty, Carolyn.
The dresses are pretty, but
Oh my God, Christian tiara. I would have Christian tiara on. Christian Say it, Susan. Why am I not being able to say his last name?
Soriano.
Siriano. Yes.
Soriano.
Yes,
So
I would
funny that
have
you
him
guys know all that.
designing.
But
I
but
know.
but wait, I had a clarification question. Didn't they remove the rule that you have to be an amateur to participate in the Olympics? 'Cause don't the basketball players get to
Yeah, I
play in
think
Yeah,
they
the
amateur?
did
basketball
because of the
players.
basketball players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe you do get paid.
Well,
No,
I mean, you
Or you
definitely get
can get paid.
endorsements. You get the endorsements and all that
Yeah.
stuff
yeah.
afterwards.
I'm not
That's what
saying
they're all,
yeah,
going
I'm not saying
for.
they do it for free, but they ain't making, 30 million for a movie.
But not most
Right.
people aren't making 30 million for a
Or,
movie. You know what
but
I mean?
whatever.
Like it's there. A lot of people are, I mean, some of these people are just coming up and it's like their first, big role. And I mean, people have won for that. And it's like they didn't come from, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if we're comparing like the athletes and the money and versus actors and money, it's not like guaranteed that because you won an Academy Award that you won even made $1 million for that movie you were in.
Yeah.
So it's, I just, I don't like the pressure of the Olympics seems like just, I don't know, a little
Pressure to be
chummy.
good at anything or best at anything in the
Yeah,
world, you'd think, yeah, then you're
just
always
a lot.
hitting that bar. But God, what was I gonna uh something
We
just
were
came
talking
in.
about what they should say and what they shouldn't say and what's going on
Yeah,
too long.
yeah.
And like there is backlash right now about that from yesterday's award ceremony. The K-pop Demon Hunter, the main singer, also wrote the lyrics and she won her first Oscar. They cut her off during mid-speech. And
Was it
Oh,
her
did
speech
they?
wasn't even that long. Yeah.
did they
And
cut
then they let
was
Amy Madigan kind of went on a long time. I thought she was a little rambly. So yeah, they. It's
was
like
the lady
who
was
gets
the
the
lady
button.
that got cut though, was hers longer than everybody else's, or did they just decide arbitrarily, or like did they have to go to commercial break or something and that's why they cut her?
Uh,
Do we
well,
know?
so can't give you an answer because I don't know, but I will say that no, what I mean is it was towards the end of the show, right? So
It's
they
never
might have been
stopped
running
us
out of
before.
time. And but also like they gave other people long times to like speak, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they even like Adrian Brody went off for a little bit too,
And he wasn't even up for
and he was a
anything.
presenter, so
He's a presenter, exactly. So it's,
no, he was a presenter, yeah.
I'm sure it's very cool kids club and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I get it. It's very much like the prom of the year, but I don't know. I've just always liked movies, and so it was enjoyable to watch as a kid and as I've grown up. But
Do you
then,
guys watch the Grammys too,
no.
I
Susan?
Well, I
stopped watching
used
the
to.
Grammys a few years ago.
Yeah, I used to, and then like now, if I hear that there was like a really cool Grammy performance, then I'll go back and just watch that. But yeah, not as much with the Grammys, and I don't think I ever was as much into that as I was into the Academy Awards.
And what about you, Carolyn? Do you watch any award shows?
No, none.
None
Do
either.
you? So you didn't watch Olympics at all, or either?
I watch John actually enjoys watching the
Yeah,
Olympics.
yeah,
So I mean, I'll watch it because it's on.
yeah. It's not like an
But
award show, but
I was sitting here thinking, is Grammys for music? Pretty
Yes.
sure that's for music. No, I don't watch any of that. I don't have time for that. Even
Yeah.
if I am staring at a wall, I would rather stare at a wall.
Wow. I don't know if I hate him that much.
I
It's
know.
not hate. It's not like I'm looking
It's
at them
indifferent.
with, I'm not, yeah, it's just complete indifference. I'm not like
You just
looking at them
don't care.
angry. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Look at her and her fucking trophy. I'm just
yeah,
like, I
yeah,
just don't care.
not like that.
Carolyn's like, who are you? What
Yeah, I'm like, I
the
have zero interest in this. I need to go plant some plants.
There you go. There you go. And you guys go to the movies now? Are you more like stream at home or
I stream at home more, but I used to go a lot. Kurt and I used to go a lot.
mm,
But I like to go alone now. Like, sometimes I don't want other people's energy, like the person that I'm with. Like, I want to know if I like the movie and I don't want to read their body language or their energy that they're like giving off, whether or not they're entertained or not. I
mm,
just want to like get lost and I can do that better by myself. But I've
mm,
like gone to the movies by myself like for
okay.
a long time. Yeah.
What about you, Carolyn?
I can't remember the last movie I went to.
Do you even have a movie
Really?
theater in your town?
Not in my town,
Oh, not your
but
town.
Yeah, it's
but
really
like
far away, right?
Well, it's like 30 minutes away. But even when I lived in Chico,
You didn't go to the movies. Do you guys watch movies at home? Because I know you don't really watch a lot of TV. So do you watch movies though? Like,
some.
yeah. Are you very impressed by any of them? Do they change you in any way? Like,
No,
your
no,
soul and
no. There have been
really?
moments, there have been times, and John still makes fun of me. And
Where's your soul?
there have been times where like the next like we watch a movie and I'm sober. Watch a movie and the next day I'm like, what did we watch last night? Yeah.
I
I don't
know, yeah.
know. I mean, I enjoy a good movie and
Yeah.
yes, I enjoy a good movie and I have never like gone to the movie theater and been like that was a waste of time. You go to the movie theater for the whole experience. Just I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
never been
On
Your
your
thing.
thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's never been my thing.
Not
Dude, we
even when
got
you were
dumped off.
younger?
Yeah, we got dumped off of the theater and like double feature. So we were there for like 6 hours. I
I
mean,
remember going to the movies as a
that,
kid, but not a lot.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, seldomly.
What about
So
you, Sue?
I love the movies. I love going to them. I'm planning a girls' date to go see uh, uh Devil
A
Wears Prada
movie.
2. Like I love
Mm.
movies. I
I would
I
see that. Yeah.
watch and
Yeah.
oh, not everything, but I pretty much try and watch a lot of movies, and I'm recently getting pulled into movies from like the 60s and 70s recently that I've
Hmm.
never seen, and it's just I'm
like what?
fascinated by it.
Like
Yeah.
name
Um, I've been rewatching all of like the 007 movies.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Huh.
That's
Um,
fun. Those are
I
good.
watched a movie with James, is it James? No, Michael. Who's the British actor? Michael Crane? Is that Michael Crane?
Kane.
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 Kane,
Yeah.
Michael
yes.
Kane.
Yeah, yeah. And they're usually some sort of caper movie is what I've
Yeah.
been watching. Like
With a
someone
dry
stole
sense of
something.
humor. Yeah.
Yes, there's a car chase. Someone's like being investigated.
Pink
Um,
Panther.
yeah, like Pink
Yeah.
Panther-esque movies. Yeah. And
Hmm.
so it's been fun because some of these movies I
You
remember my
probably
parents
saw them
renting
as
them.
a kid, exactly, but you're like, I
Yes.
don't remember like the whole theme or any of those things are
Yeah.
all
And then there was
beyond.
one movie that I just watched and I can't remember what it was, but I think it wasn't Diane Ladd. It might have been Lauren Bacall, but like they were referencing it was a remake of a movie and the main actor showed up in the movie and then so it's just it's been interesting to go back and look at old movies is where I'm going with this and watch them. I mean
Yeah.
some of them are very
Yeah.
cheesy.
Hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
But they're good for what they are. You
Yeah.
enjoy
Yeah.
knowing that it's an older movie, you know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely
Is
special
it just
effects are
so my
much
God,
better
totally.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm like, oh, the special effects are like too much. And I'm like, it takes away from like I don't really like watching movies that have a lot of special effects. I like movies that like fucking rip your soul out and like wiggle it around and make you cry and think and oh my God. And yeah, like I want it to touch me. I don't want to like, oh, all those people did a lot of shit on their computer. Like, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It does very little for me. So I never see any of those kind of like trilogies and all that stuff. I mean, Star Wars, yes, because I grew up with it as a kid. So that's just like absolute. But any of the other stuff, I'm
Well, and
just
they
not
were
into it.
awesome too. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
I'm the opposite. I want rom-com. I don't want anything sad. Enough sad
Well,
shit
rom com
in the
is great.
world.
Yes, yes, yes.
And I'll only go to the movies now if it's like something I'm really excited about. The last one we saw was pretty recently actually, was the one with Rachel McAdams and she gets stranded on the desert island with her boss, like the plane crash goes on. Oh God.
Oh
Oh,
God, I
this
haven't
came
even
out.
seen
I
that.
don't even know what that
It was
is
I don't
good.
either.
It
either.
was good. It was
Rom
good.
Was it
com. So
how
No, no,
recently?
that thing, it
Okay.
wasn't a rom-com, but I love Rachel
Oh,
McAdams. And
yeah.
it was just like a chick kicking butt. And I'm like, yes, we're
She
gonna
could
go
play
see
you in.
that.
She could play you in your movie.
Totally.
I could see that.
I could see that. Yeah. And of course the popcorn. I love the movie popcorn as
Totally.
well. But yeah, it has to be something Like I'm excited about to go.
Lighthearted.
Because I get bored pretty well, lighthearted or exciting. Like it
Yeah.
can be adventure or
something that's gonna keep your attention.
But the sad shit, nope. Nope. Like the biography crap, unless it's an inspirational like sports story or
that
something.
I'll watch at home.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't need to go to the theater for that, but I'd still be interested in it.
What's the last good movie you guys have seen where you're like, oh, that was a damn good movie? I'm gonna try to look that up.
I honestly walked away being like that was a damn good movie, and it was this most recent one with Leonardo DiCaprio, Benicio del Toro.
Oh, the one that was up for that. I know. I actually just watched the trailer, and so
that
I
was
saved
good
it.
too. Yeah,
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this.
It's called One Battle After Another.
Yes.
After another. Yeah.
And I wasn't interested in really watching it. I wasn't interested in the theater. And for me, I pleasantly loved it and was like walked away. Like I love Benicio del Toro. I think I've liked him since Unusual Suspects. But
oh my God, that's like my favorite movie.
Yeah. But like so it wasn't on my list to watch, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this because I got nothing better to do last week, and I walked away being like, wow, this movie was really good.
That was a good movie. I was pleasantly surprised too. We didn't see it in the movie theater, and I was like, oh yeah, that scene in the car that was with the daughter, that was fucking.
Don't
badass.
say anything. I want to watch it.
Sorry, that's all. That's all you need to know.
Okay, well, someone has a daughter.
Didn't spoil it. Yeah, that's like the whole movie. you could glean that from the trailer.
Okay.
Send Help was the one with Rachel McAdams that I just saw recently.
Oh, okay.
But Carolyn, you would like that One Battle After Another. If you haven't seen that, it's a good one. You should.
One Battle After Another.
Yeah, it starts a little slow, but I felt like it started a little slow. But like,
and it's on Netflix.
No, I think
it's on HBO.
HBO. You might have to rent it still. It's fairly recent.
It's free. It's on Netflix.
Okay. Is it on Netflix now?
I think so. Yeah, I think that's where I watched it.
Okay.
It's on HBO that I saved it, but I don't know. I don't have Netflix.
So before we take our wrap up, do you guys have any strong feelings about what movie should have won, or do you think Sinners was a good winner, a good choice this year for 2025?
I only saw that one movie. I thought she did a phenomenal job, and so she should have won supporting actress.
Well, one Battle After Another was nominated for something. If Sean Penn
several. Yeah.
So Sean, he won several. I mean, PTA has been a great actor, and PTA is married to
come back to the mic, Sue.
Oh, PTA is married to Maya Rudolph.
Okay, that's why they kept showing her all the time.
It's Paul Thomas Anderson, and he's like a director, producer. He's done a bunch of stuff.
Okay, that's why they kept showing her.
Last night, well, I didn't think F1 should be nominated. I thought it was a crappy movie, but that was my own opinion. I did enjoy it, though. I thought the film was, it's typical Jerry Bruckheimer, crappy movie, but entertainment value great. You haven't heard of F1 with Brad Pitt?
No.
They're shaking their heads, audience.
So F1's a movie where Brad Pitt comes out of retirement and he's a washed up Formula One driver, and Javier Bardem's in it. It's an action film. I enjoyed it. I've seen it twice now. Yeah. But I don't think it was Oscar quality.
Yeah.
If you compare it to other racing movies like say Ford and Ferrari or Rush, like those I thought were better acting movies. As for the overall movies itself, I only really saw F1, Sinners. I didn't see a lot of them.
Yeah.
And you've seen one A Battle After Another, right? So out of those three, do you think Sinners was clearly the winner?
Yeah, it was really good. I went home last night and watched after the thing. I watched Sinners last night. It was really good. It was also very Quentin Tarantino-esque. Like
that's what I kept thinking. I thought he was the director, and then I was like, oh, he's not. But it was very inspired by just what I saw in the trailer.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed One Battle After Another a little bit more than Sinners but maybe because Sinners was so built up, and then One Battle After Another I didn't have really any expectations. I feel like that's how my brain works. If it's like a build up, I'm disappointed usually.
Yeah.
And if I'm not expecting it, I'm like pleasantly surprised. I don't know. Yeah. They were both good though.
I can't wait to see them. I might watch them tonight.
Nice. You haven't seen either of those?
No.
Oh yeah. No, you're definitely
no. I've actually like in my like movie watching lately, it's been like scary, like B thrillers.
Oh.
That like are like about an hour and a half long, and yeah, I'm just like they're just kind of, I don't know, it's just where my mind was, where I'm like, oh, okay, this is distracting enough to keep me, like focused, and like I just kind of wanted scary stuff and not bored, but I didn't want anything sappy, nothing romantic, no historical stuff. I didn't want any true like nonfiction. I was like, nope, I guess I just need to watch these little
narrowing it down.
Yeah, like, oh, you shouldn't have hired that nanny, kind of thing.
Really shouldn't go check out that noise.
Yes, exactly.
Don't go in the closet.
Don't go upstairs. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's been entertaining.
Nice. Cool. Well, thanks, ladies. That was a fun
Carolyn loved it.
Yeah. Carolyn had lots to express.
Riveting.
Well, you did have an opinion. You said I have no opinion, and you have a very strong opinion.
I did. I had an opinion. Opinions on everything. Experts on everything.
There you go. Speaking of listeners, you can hear a new episode of The Karens every week. We drop a new episode every Monday. You can hear us on Spotify, Castbox, iTunes, YouTube. And if you have any questions or topics for us, please feel free to email us at info@thekarenspodcast.com. That's info@thekarenspodcast.com. Susan, you want to take it out for us?
Yeah. Thanks for listening to The Karens, where we have opinions on everything, but we're experts in nothing.